injured ankle. So we welcome in now ESPN NBA insider.
Hello, good evening, everybody. This is your host, Khalil, the host of Cleveland Sports Report. Welcome to a Cinco De Mayo edition of the Cleveland Sports Report, live right here in Leesburg, Virginia, Loudoun County area. That is today, ladies and gentlemen. Tell you guys about the fact that Cinco de Mayo is today, guys. Enjoy your tacos, nachos, anything like it. That. I'll talk with you guys about the fact that Bucks defeated the Nets yet again. And even though James Harden has came back since, they can miss the playoffs too. I'll tell you this, but for the King LeBron James could be out for the next. Is going to be out for the next 2 games because he's going to rest his ankle. By the way, and whether or not if King LeBron James is going to come back, that's a big question we got to ask ourselves, guys. I'll talk with you guys about the fact that Chris Weidman had 10 knee surgeries, 3 elbow surgeries, 2 neck surgeries, and 3 hand surgeries stemming from a gruesome leg injury that he had. He's coming from that. Antwaun Woods got released from the Cowboys. Yanks beat those Astros. The Astros sent a 3. A former Arsenal goalkeeper by the name of Jens Lemon has been fired, by the way, after sending a racist message. Get you guys that for sure. And Luka Vildoza has signed to a 4-year, $14 million offer with the Knicks, by the way. He is a European playmaker, by the way. So that's some right there. That's a big move right there. I'll tell you about that for sure. And let's go the hands full of the Nuggets by tonight. So that's it there. All right, so first things first, everybody. Happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody. Hope you guys enjoy your favorite tacos, nachos, enjoy your Mexican parties, all you want. So enjoy yourselves, be safe out there, and just have a good time. So that's all you got to do, everybody. Just now and then. Also, some other news I want to get into. The Bucks defeat the Nets again, 124-118. Now, this has been a playoff match since. This has been a motherfucker playoff match. So the Greek Freak has scored 36 points, had 12 rebounds, 4 assists, and 1 steal. Khris Middleton has scored 23 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. Jrue Holiday scored 23 points, 8 rebounds, 10 assists, 1 steal, and a block. Kyrie Irving scored 38 points, 3 rebounds, and steals, 5 assists, and 2 blocks. KD has scored 32 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal, and 2 blocks. And Joe Harris scored 12 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. And Jeff Green scored 10 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 assist. So honestly, I can tell you this right now: the Bucks are looking pretty good. I'll tell you this right now: Bucks, they can have the Nets in the playoffs. This has been nothing more but a playoff game. I'll tell you that. Bucks defeat the Nets twice, and if they face them yet again in the playoffs or the play-in tournament, that could go to Game 7. So my goodness, I'll tell you that. But the Nets, they aren't gonna be able to make it. So I'll tell you this, everybody: the Nets are gonna be they should be very concerned right now. There's absolutely no chance in hell you're not gonna see the Nets face the Lakers, and the Nets are not gonna be walking us back as NBA champs. I'll tell you that. So the Nets, they may not be ready at all because James Harden's been sitting out, like he's already missed like 10 games from an injury. So they're really going to need James Harden, though, by the way, unless they want to get back in it. So I'm not sure how they're going to do with Kyrie Irving and KD. That mean they may save their season, though, but it's not going to be enough. So the Nets, they're not looking – I mean, they may be good, though, but not good enough. So the Nets right now, I'm not sure they're going to pull it off. Real don't know. The Bucks on the flip side, they're against momentum, is what they really need. So I can see the Bucks versus Nets facing off against each other in the playoff round. And that could go to Game 7. So I go for the Bucks right now. Greek Freak, they can just score some points. What they could do, mostly last night though. But these are more like playoff matchups, early playoff matches. So that's something a lot of guys want to keep your eyes on. So I can see the Bucks, by the way, just advancing to the next round. The Nets may not be able to get so far. So that's all I got to say on that. The one team that everyone's going to watch out for is the Knicks. The Knicks right now, they're the sleeper team. The Knicks are, and a looming threat, which they are, by the way. The Knicks are looking pretty good right now, which they are. And they are just absolutely the best there is. I'll tell you that. Nets, not so much. So the Nets haven't, lived expectations. And the Nets right now just got outscored being badly. So Nets, they need to step it up. I'm not sure they can do it without James Harden, by the way. So that's the big question you guys ask yourself, guys. So your thoughts on that? Also, other news: the King LeBron James is going to be out for 2 games. By the way, so he's going to be to rest his ankle. By the way, Lakers, they're going to need King LeBron James. I'm not sure if he's going to be anywhere near ready for the playoffs. I really don't know. Playoffs are not until the 18th, about a week away. So clearly, Lakers' chances of being back-to-back NBA champs, that's going to be in dire jeopardy, everybody. And you can say whatever you want, but Lakers, then they may not be ready. And it's safe to say Lakers may not be able to get as far as they used to. I'll say this, that the Lakers may not be repeating history as back-to-back NBA champs, becoming 18-time NBA champs, nor let alone have a LeBron James becoming a 5-time NBA champ. That's in dire jeopardy because Lakers right now, they can have early elimination on their hands. Because I just really don't see the Lakers surviving in the playoffs, let alone surviving in the finals, and they may have a loss ahead of them. They may have elimination ahead of them. I mean, look what they got to go through. They got to jump hoops to the Nuggets, the Jazz, the Suns. You got to jump hoops to the Blazers on that side. So yeah, the Suns, those puny little Warriors, and Warriors really suck. I'll tell you that. They had to go. They had to go through the Jazz. You got to go through them, Blazers. But man, I'll tell you right now, and the Clippers too. So honestly, Lakers' chances of being back-to-back NBA champs, those are being back-to-back NBA champs. That's entire jeopardy. They're gonna need LeBron James. In order for the Lakers to repeat history, they're gonna need LeBron James to be rejuvenated before playoffs. I don't know if he's. I'm not sure if he's gonna make it to the playoffs. So I mean, because you guys remember though, it was about a year. I think about a year ago that LeBron James missed the playoffs the first time in his career from an ankle injury. And honestly, right now, even the Nuggets too as well, who they've already beaten. The Lakers, they need to get together. I mean, they have to go to the Nuggets, Jazz, Blazers. You got to go through Clips, Jazz, Suns. You got to go through all those teams. And those puny little Warriors too. And the Pelicans as well. But honestly, and the Mavs too. But clearly, the Lakers right now, they're in dire jeopardy. An absolute dire jeopardy, I'll tell you that. So the Lakers right now, tomorrow they got the Clips. Friday they got the Blazers. Next week they got the Knicks, Rockets. So clearly, this is going to tell you that the Lakers, their chances of being back-to-back NBA, they're numbered. I'll tell you that the Lakers right now are in a danger zone. If LeBron James is nowhere near ready for the playoffs, that's it for him. And he's gonna miss at least 2 games. I mean, is he gonna be anywhere near 100% at all? I don't know. I don't necessarily know if in fact that LeBron James is gonna come. I don't know exactly if it's gonna be anywhere near ready. I really don't know for sure because I'm very concerned right now because Lakers are. I mean, look, they are so good though, but I really don't know the Lakers. I really don't see the Lakers coming back and be back to make NBA champs. That's. I just don't see it happening, guys. I'm sorry. Laker fans, Laker Nation, but Lakers, they're going to be the biggest letdown. They may have a loss in the finals. I mean, they have to rely now. They got to rely on 83. I mean, you got Dennis Schroeder going to be out 10 to 14 days due to COVID issue, due to the Health City protocols, by the way. But honestly, right now, Lakers, they're in danger, absolute danger. It's not good. This is really not good. I'll tell you that. But Lakers right now, their season, and their playoff hopes, they're in dire jeopardy. If they may have an elimination ahead of it may, or probably not. How can they win games without LeBron James? How? I mean, LeBron's just going to make it to the playoffs. Is it going to make it to the finals? I don't know that for sure. But I'll tell you this right now. Lakers, they need to get together. That's what they need to do. Because they had lost one of the best guys. And I'm not going to say shut down LeBron. I wouldn't want to do that. I wouldn't risk that for a minute. LeBron James is going to come back. If he does come back, that is a big what if, guys. So if LeBron back for the playoffs, well, that's all there's you got to know. So I think LeBron James is doing what he's got to do, rest his ankle. And then just have to be ready for the playoffs. So honestly, I think LeBron James, he's going to come back, and he's going to help his team out for once because Laker Nation, they're going to need their king of LA, LeBron James. That's what they're going to need. So King of LA better get it together He better get a wake up call because Lakers right now they're gonna need him. And if AD3 was Finals MVP, well, that's gonna tell you the different story right there. Because honestly, Lakers right now they gotta step it up. They need some urgency. They're gonna need some momentum. That's what they need right there. So LeBron James, he's gotta be ready for the playoffs, and hopefully he'll get back. I'll tell you that. Another thing we get into, ladies and gentlemen, that a former Arsenal goalkeeper by the name of Jens Lemon has been fired for a racist message that he sent on a WhatsApp. He sent that message to Dennis Algo that Dennis Algo posted on his IG, Instagram, by the way. That Lemon sent him both, by the way. And it's absolutely unacceptable and uncalled for. So that is all there is. You need to know that, everybody. Also, other news, by the way, Chris Weidman, by the way, he cried from a gruesome leg injury they had because he had 10 knee surgeries. He had 3 elbow surgeries, 2 neck surgeries, and 3 hand surgeries. And this is all from a gruesome leg injury that he's recovering from. So that's right after him, his family members, all his fans, all his viewers, all the UFC. This horrific situation. So keep Chris Weidman in your prayers. Everybody, please be sure you do so on that. That's all you guys can do for now. Then. So wish him a speedy recovery. That's all you got to do. He's recovering, by the way. Another thing I want to get into, by the way, that Antwaun Woods has been released from the Cowboys after selecting 2 defensive tackles, by the way, from the 2020 NFL draft last week. My name's Quinton Bohanna and Osa Odighizuwa. So that's pretty huge right there. Big move for that, and that's all there's going to know in that. Also, another thing point, by the way, that Knicks have signed a Luka Vildoza to a 4-year, $14 million offer with the Knicks, by the way. Now, he's a European playmaker, by the way. He also plays European b-ball, by the way. I'll tell you that. And honestly, he's going to make quite an impression on that note. So he's going to be flying over. He has to complete the immigration process. And he's also going to be he has to complete the immigration process. He was an Argentine guard with Baskonia, Spanish ACB league. So he's gonna fly over to NYC with the Knicks, by the way. So based upon the protocols, by the way. So that is all there is for that. And it's a big move. So that's all there is. You got to know in there, everybody. Once again, everybody, that an Argentine guard by the name of Luka Vildoza has signed a 4-year, $14 million offer with the Knicks, by the way. So that's a big move there. And the Knicks right now, they're looking pretty good. They're the front runners. And Orange Julius Randle's MVP material, which he is, by the way. So that's all there's. You got to know in that. And speaking of the Knicks, by the way, they're gonna have their hands full with the Nuggets tonight, guys. So my Knicks are going to destroy the Nuggets. The Knickerbockers, the Knickerbockers, they're gonna destroy the Nuggets by tonight. They'll destroy Nikola Jokic. Yeah, the Knickerbockers, they're gonna win. So the Knickknacks, they're gonna win. I'll tell you that tonight. They will murder Nikola Jokic, the Joker himself, Nikola Jokic, and the Nuggets by tonight, guys. So the Knicks will own the Nuggets tonight. As far as the playoffs go, they're gonna own everybody. I don't care if it's the Bucks. I don't care if it's the Celtics, the Hawks, the Hornets, the Nets, the Nets, the Celtics, even the Raptors as well, even the Hawks. It don't matter. Knicks are going to know everybody, even the Heat, Celtics. So even the Wizards too as well, but and the Pacers as well. Knicks will destroy everybody. And Sunday they got the Clips. So the Knicks will destroy everybody. Knicks they will be this year's NBA champs. I guarantee you they will be the new NBA champs by this year. I guarantee you that, guys. So prove me wrong, guys. Prove me wrong. Your thoughts? You think the Knicks are going to be able to walk as new NBA champs? Orange will go from an MVP to a Finals MVP. Let me know about that for sure. That's all the words you're going to know for that, everybody. So I got the Knicks all the way. My vote's gonna be the Knicks. Destroy the Nuggets tonight. And Sunday they got the Clips. So big game for them. And the Knicks right now they're a looming threat. They're forced to reckon with, and they will destroy everybody in their path. I'll tell you that right now, guys. Knicks will own everybody. Don't matter who it is. The Knicks will win. That's all I can say on that, everybody. So the Knicks right now, they will destroy and obliterate anybody. I'm looking forward to that, guys. So the Knicks are going to win a lot of games. Playoffs, they will. They got a few games left. So the Knicks are going to bury the Nuggets tonight. Sunday, they're going to destroy the Clips. And the Knicks right now, they're on the brink of being NBA champs. I'll tell you that right now, guys. The reason why they got 9-game win streak because they're trying to get a playoffs, which they already have, by the way. And they're in pursuit, and they are also in pursuit of getting an NBA title. They have won a title since '73. But Orange Juice Randle is MVP material for a reason because people are chanting his name. People have been chanting MVP to Julius Randle, and Julius Randle's been playing like that since. So honestly, right now, guys, the Knicks right now they're gonna go all the way. But we'll be surprising. I said this yesterday that the Eastern Conference Finals could come down to the Battle of NYC between the Knicks and the Nets. My vote for that would have to be the Knicks. I'll tell you that, guys. Now there was an article that had the New Yorker, the Nets on top with KD, Kyrie, James Harden. Then you got Orange, Julius Randle, and RJ Barrett on the bottom. So there's going to be you may see some New York supremacy in the Eastern Conference playoffs, nor in the Eastern Conference Finals. So I'll tell you this right now. Knicks will go all the way. I'll say that, guys. They will go all the way. They will obliterate anybody. I'm sure the Nets have beaten the Knicks twice. But the Knicks are going to strike back. They will strike back. And the Knicks will do so on that. The Knicks will make good on everybody's behalf, which they will. On Knicks fans' behalf, everybody's behalf. And I can show the Lakers in the finals. I can see the Knicks right now becoming the new NBA champs. I'll tell you that right now, guys. And what a miracle that would be. That would put a smile on my face. So, sure, I wouldn't mind the Lakers, one guys back making a chance. But that may not be happening. I would have to go for the Knicks right now because they are just at a whole different level here. They right now are on cloud 9, and they are just obliterating everyone. I mean, they've got a 9-game win streak. They have, Orange Juice Randle's averaging 30+, racking up 30+ points a game. And they've won like the last 12 of their 13 games. I'll tell you that much. And Knicks are fourth place. And the Knicks right now are a story. And they're a dominant. And they're to be one of the most dominant factions in NBA history, which they are. So all that James Dolan drama, that's gone. And honestly, I'll tell you this: the Knicks right now, they're going to be forced to reckon with. Make no mistake about that, guys. They're a looming threat, and they're coming for that title. I'll tell you that. They're the new kings of NYC. I'll tell you that, guys. That's all there's going to know for that. So I take out Kyrie, James Harden, and KD. Yeah, KD, Kyrie, James Harden. Instead of them being three kings of Brooklyn, New York. Might as well become the losers of NYC, Brooklyn. So, and the next, Ron Jules Randle and RJ Barrett, D Rose, Reggie Bullock, Everett Payne, Nerds Noel, Obi Toppin. They may as well become and Kevin Knox too. They may as well be and Reggie Bullock, Everett Payne. They may as well become the new kings of NYC. I'll tell you that. So the Knicks, Orange Jules Randle, he's the new king of. You may call him the king of NYC. I'll tell you that. This the Knicks fans are going to feel so good about. I'll say it right now, guys. This is something the Knicks fans have been satisfied with, which they are, by the way. But the Knicks right now, they're doing so much damage in ways that none of us can even describe. The Knicks are going to win a title. I guarantee you that, guys. I'll tell you that right now. Knicks are going to be the new NBA champs. That's right, everybody. They're not getting win streak, and they're destroying everybody. Tonight, they're going to destroy the Nuggets, and Sunday, they're going to destroy the Clips. And whoever they go to next, that's it. So I can see the Knicks eliminating somebody, whether it's going to be the Nets, whether it's going to be the Sixers, Pacers, Wiz, Hornets, Heat, whether it's going to be the Bucks, Sixers, you name it, guys. You name it. And the Hawks, too. Celtics, too. So that's all I got to say on that. The Knicks will go all the way. I can see them becoming the new NBA champs by this year. I'll tell you that, guys. That's all I got to say on that, buddy. Also, guys, did you guys notice this? That Tampa Bay, he has a Wire 77 super yacht that costs $6 million. Now, Tampa Bay, Tom Brady, he owns a Wire 55S. Now, the yacht has bedrooms looking like hotel rooms. 9 people can fit. They can sleep in it comfortably. Now, Tampa Bay hopes to get it delivered by before the end of the year. So, this is how to become a 7-time Super Bowl champ. But I'll tell you this. You know what Tom Brady said? He would trade 2 rings for a perfect season. Really? Really? So since Judge Doom himself, aka Tampa Bay, was made the impression on everybody else, becoming a sometime Super Bowl champ. I'll say this. Absolutely no way, no how that Tampa Bay is going to walk out as an 8-time Super Bowl champ. I'll tell you that. He will not. He's going to retire. Hopefully, he's going to retire by this year. When he's feels like he's done enough, when he feels like he's going to hang it up. The Tampa Bay, you got to retire. You got to retire. Please just give the fans what they really, really want. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do, Tom Brady. All you guys got to do. And I say the same for Aaron Rodgers too as well, by the way. But honestly, he needs to retire too as well, by the way. And he'll Jeopardy long term. So that's all I got to say on that. So hope he does that. Also, some other news, by the way. The Yanks defeat those Astros, the Astros, 7-3. You had the Cubs defeating the Dodgers 7-1. Braves defeat the Nets 9-1. 6-1, that is. And the Phillies defeat the Brewers 6-5. So that is all there's news doing that, everybody. Catch all the other games as well. That's all there's to catch all the MLB games. That's all you got to do about on that. Also, I want to happy singing to my birthdays out to Marshall Love taking 7. Hideo Shimazu of Rival Schools. Zasa Lamel of Soul Cowboy 6. May of Guilty Gear Strive. Wu Rui Zhang of Samurai Shodown 2019. Goro Diamond of King of Fighters. Che Lim of King of Fighters. Adele Henry Cavill, a.k.a. Superman and of Justice League. Zack Snyder's Justice League. Danielle Fisher, Boy Meets World. Raheem Devon. Charles Nagy. Vanessa Bryant. Charlotte D'Alessio. C. Breezy. Piece of Trash. C. Breezy. Tahiri Jose. Hannah Jeter. Brooke Hogan. James Conner. Brian Williams. Hannah Ferguson. Former NXT champ and former NXT tag team champ. Tommaso Ciampa. And also Timothy Thatcher's tag team partner. Tommaso Ciampa. PJ Tucker. Lil Za. Asia Judy. Francisca. LaChampa, Heather Chadwell, Kiara Stone, and Jessica Schwartz. And happy belated birthday to the baddest killer band on the planet, Heather Monroe. So, send me birthday wishes, shout outs, tweets, everybody. All you gotta do for that on that. Send birthday wishes, shout outs, tweets, them down below in the comments. That's what we're doing. That's all I got to say on there, everybody. So, that's just up there, everybody, on that. So, that's all you gotta know. Where's your mouth right there for clubs? When people should all stay tuned, like subscribe to the club. People should all stay tuned, like subscribe to the clubhouse. Where's my YouTube channel, Facebook page by any and all means necessary. Be sure to send me a comment, direct your thoughts on. Yeah, happy Cinco De Mayo, everybody. Thoughts about that, and that's all I got to say on that, everybody. On that note, yeah, nachos and chips and dip and tacos. Enjoy that while you're at it. Please be sure you do some of that, everybody. That's going to do right there for the Cinco de Mayo edition of the Club. Support to like, subscribe to the Club. Support the YouTube channel, Facebook, by any and all be necessary. Your thoughts on your sponsor, Cinco de Mayo day, guys. Tacos, nachos. Let me know about that for sure. I'll just make sure it comes to know below on that. Parties while they're at it. Your thoughts on former Arsenal goalkeeper Jens Lehmann, who was released after a racist message that he sent towards Dennis Iago, by the way. So your thoughts, everybody, on that note. So that's all there is to it. You need to know on that. Your thoughts on the Tampa Bay? It's got a Wajer 77, a super. Yeah, your thoughts about that? That cost $6 million. Your thoughts about that? You think it's gonna lead to him retiring? By the way, what are your thoughts on him saying that he would trade 2 rings for a perfect season? Your thoughts about that, everybody? I'll just want to share about all there's you gotta know on that. Best is yet there. Everybody on that. Was the Chris Ryman crying because of the fact that he had 10 knee surgeries, 3 elbow surgeries, 2 neck surgeries, and 3 hand surgeries because of stemming from his leg injury they sustained? So wait, thoughts about that, everybody? I'll just want to share, everybody. That's what you gotta know over that. Was the Antwaun Woods being released in the Cowboys after selecting 2 defensive tackles from the 2020 NFL Draft last week? Quinton Bohanna and Osa Odighizuwa. So your thoughts, everybody, down below in the comments down below now. I'll just want to share. That's all you gotta know on that. Those to everybody. You're listening to Bucks for the Nets yet again, 124-118. Let me know in the comments about that. I'll definitely address my sure, buddy. That's all you gotta know for that. You think the Bucks and Nets are gonna face off against each other in the playoffs? Let me know about that for sure. I'll just respond to that, everybody. That's all you gotta know. We listen with us to Luca Vildoza signed to a 4 years, $14 million offer with the Knicks, by the way. Your thoughts about that? No, that's all you gotta know for now on that. Those to it. And the Knicks got their hands full of the Nuggets tonight. My Knicks are gonna go all the way. The Knicks will go all the way. They're gonna beat up those Nuggets tonight. So that's all I gotta say on that, everybody. Also, send your brother. What are your thoughts on the Yanks beating the Astros 7-3, and Cubs beating the Dodgers 7-1, Phillies beating the Brewers 6-5, and Braves beating the Nats 6-1. Send your brother wishes, shout out, sweets, everybody down below. Comes down below on that. And also, what thoughts about that? I'll just want to share, buddy. So send your brother wish, shout out, tweets towards Marshall Law Tekken 7, Hideo Shimazu of Rival Schools. You got Zas Salamo of Soul Cowboy 6, May of Guilty Gear Strive, Rui Zaying of Samurai Showdown 2019, Goro Diamond of King of Fighters, Shay Lim of King of Fighters, Adele Henry Cavill, aka Superman of Justice League, Zack Snyder's Justice League, Danielle Fischel, Raheem Devon, Charles Nagy, Vanessa Bryant, Sean D. Alessio, C. Breezy, Tahiri Jose, Hannah Jeter, Brooke Hogan, James Conner, Brian Williams, Hannah Ferguson, Tommaso Ciampa, PJ Tucker, Lil Zah, Aisha Judy, Francisca LaChapelle, Heather Chadwell, Kiara Stone, Jessica Schwartz, and happy belated birthday to Heather Monroe. So send your brother wishes, shout out, sweet about the just from now on. That's all I got to say about it on that note. I've been more breaking news, sometimes live updates from one's a whole lot more than close sports with everything sports related, everything there's you got to know about. So that's all you got to know for now on that. Take care, everybody. You guys. Also, one other thing I want to point out: Crash Bandicoot on the Run Season 2 is out now, guys. You can check out the update for sure. Running at time, so that's all there's to get into on that, everybody. Best yet there, and that's all there's to just one reminder, guys. And also, Loki, the film, the show comes out on June 9th, by the way. So that's all you gotta know on that on Disney Plus app. So all you gotta know on that. I've been more breaking news in terms of live updates. Someone's a whole lot more than close sports and everything sports related. Everything that you gotta know. So that's all I gotta say. But take care, everybody. You guys have good evening. Stay with that. Bye bye.